What's up, people of YouTube? This is Troller here, bringing you guys another video to my channel. And today we are going to be talking about the top 10 best sniper rifles in Call of Duty history. This top 10 is a community-driven top 10. It is not picked by me. I did not choose what sniper rifles were going to be on this list. I did vote in my own top 10, but I did not pick specifically what was going to be on this list, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Before I get into that, I would like to ask you guys to click the bell icon next to subscribe and go ahead and turn on notifications so that way you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And let's get right into it. So, at number 10, we have the Kar98K from World at War. I don't remember using this gun very much. I wasn't using a lot of sniper rifles or weapons in general in World at War. I didn't play it as much as I would have liked to. I've said this multiple times before. But I am a bit of a World War II buff, and for the some of the other guns on here, this whole concept of World War II and historic weapons is really, really cool to me. And so I'm glad to see these weapons make the list. But I myself don't have a lot of experience with the Kar98K, although it must have been a pretty epic weapon to make it in the top 10, because let me tell you guys, there are a lot of sniper rifles in the Call of Duty history lineup. At number 9, we have the Mosin Nagant from World at War. I do know what the Mosin Nagant is, and that is a very beautiful looking sniper rifle. I believe I've used it in other World War II games. I think it's like the default sniper rifle and like Sniper Elite and stuff like that. So it is a really cool sniper rifle, and I do like it. And I feel like if I would have played World at War enough to really have an opinion on the sniper rifles, this probably would have been up there for me too in history. It also doesn't help that Call of Duty World War II is just right around the corner, so a lot of people are hyped about that and might have influenced what sniper rifles were the best in some people's opinions. Moving on to number 8, we have the Arisaka. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Also from World at War, so the first 3 on this list were from World at War, the last 3, I guess you could say. This is a Japanese-based sniper rifle, I believe. If I'm not wrong, feel free to correct me in the comment section below. I have no problem with that. Once again, World at War weapon, which is pretty interesting, and I did not get to use it. I don't know anything about this weapon, but like I said, I am a World War II fanatic, I guess you could say, so it is really cool to me to see a lot of historic weapons actually make this list, because I didn't think that was going to happen. Moving on to number 7, one that kind of shocked me is the Ballista from Black Ops 2. This gun, I have a lot of fond memories with, and I feel like the community in general does, obviously because it made the list, but the Ballista is something that I thought was going to be higher on the list, because I just feel like it's one of those guns when you think of Call of Duty, it was just a bolt action, it was just that Call of Duty feeling, and I just really thought that this gun was going to be on that higher up on that list. I guess like the top 5 is what I'm saying, is I thought it was going to land somewhere in there and not in the bottom 5. Moving on to number 6, we have the L11 or L96, whatever you want to call it. My personal favorite sniper rifle, and the only reason this is my favorite sniper rifle is because I have so many fond memories of using it and playing and just grinding with this gun, because if you guys don't know, back in the day, there was a little mini-me version that wanted to be a really good sniper, like a lot of people are when they're children and young kids. But when I was playing, there wasn't a lot of phase and stuff. Like they were there, but they weren't. I didn't really know about them all that much. But my friend, he was really good at quickscoping, and I wanted to be good at quickscoping, but we never really meshed. Like I can snipe, but my fondest memories come from using the L11 or the L96, whatever you want to call it. Moving on to number 5, we have the DSR-50 from Black Ops 2. Once again, I thought this sniper rifle was going to make it a little bit higher on the list, maybe in the top 3. Surprisingly, it did not. I think that this is probably my second favorite sniper rifle in Call of Duty history, and I really do enjoy it, and I'm really happy that it did make the list. A lot of fond memories with this gun. It was just a really beautiful sounding gun too. Even after they nerfed it, it was still effective, and I just think that it definitely deserved credit. Moving on to number 4, we have the MSR from Modern Warfare 3. Lots and lots of great memories with this gun as well. I used it very consistently, but I knew that a lot of people use this weapon, so I kind of strayed away from it just because I wanted to be my own person, I guess, if you could say. I just wanted to get good with something other than the MSR. But regardless, I think this is one of the prettiest sniper rifles we've ever seen in a Call of Duty game to date. Moving on to number 3, we have the Barrett 50 cal, which was in various Call of Duties. I think it was in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, COD 4. It might not have been in Modern Warfare 2. 2. I could be wrong about that, but it's been in various Call of Duty games, and it is a very, very popular sniper rifle. When I think of sniper rifles in general, Barrett 50 cal pops into my head, and so it does not surprise me that a lot of people in the community really, really enjoyed this weapon. So I'm happy to see that it made the list, and I'm happy to see that it made it into the top 3. Now, at number 2, the one that probably shocked me the most, even though it's OG, the M40A3 from COD 4. I did not expect this weapon to make it into the top 3. I expected it to make it onto the list, but I just didn't know it was as popular as it is, and maybe Call of Duty Remastered, Call of Duty 4 Remastered has something to do with its current popularity. A lot of people are playing that game now, which has caused a lot of people to really enjoy it, especially people who never got to enjoy it when it was relevant, and that is why it's farther up on this list. But I just felt like the M40A3 was a popular sniper rifle in COD 4, but a lot of other sniper rifles really beat it out. But I guess maybe I was wrong, and it's just one of the more relevant sniper rifles. At number 1, I think we all knew what was going to be in the number 1 spot, and that is the intervention from Modern Warfare 2. Now, rewind to Modern Warfare 2. I was not much of a sniper. A lot of people did a lot of sniping. I was not one of them, and I don't exactly know why. I was a lot younger, and I didn't care about sniper rifles. All I cared about was assault rifles and SMGs and the occasional LMG or shotgun. That was pretty much all I cared about. That's what was cool to me. To me, the intervention just looked like a fancy hunting rifle. I live in Nebraska. There's a lot of hunting rifles. I did not care about that gun. But the me of today, the me of now, understands how amazing the intervention is. It understands the nostalgia. It understands the epicness of what the intervention is and what it stood for. It was the dawn of time. It was the beginning of FaZe Clan and all of these sniping teams and just all of the memories and montages and clips and trick shots that have been obtained over the years from all of these YouTubers and FaZe Clan members and just players in general. And it's a really, really cool sniper rifle, and I'm happy that it is at number 1, and I knew that it was going to make number 1, although L11 fan to the day I die. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed this top 10. A couple things before you click off this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to help me out and help me grow and get my channel out there to as many people as I possibly can. Also, if you did enjoy this and you're already subscribed, go ahead and leave a comment down below about what you guys would like to see in the future, so that way I can make some more top 10s in regards to what you guys would like to see from particularly the Call of Duty community. But it doesn't have to be Call of Duty. It can be gaming. It can be whatever you can. It can be shoe brands. It can be athletes or what. It could just be any top 10 that you really want. I like making the lists, and I like seeing people's opinions on things. And so whatever you can think of, just go ahead and leave a comment of that down below. Anyways, guys, deuces.